Hey guys, welcome to another episode of All Bass Creations Effects Tutorials, Demos, and Review. Today, we'll be going through the UA Max, which is a preamp and a dual compressor. And it pretty much has three main compressors and a preamp built into it. So it has a 610 tube preamp, which is this big red button here. It also has a Dynacomp. It has a optical LA2A compressor in there, and it also has a FET 1176 compressor, which is a solid state type thing. So what you heard there in the beginning is just my bass with the Gensler Magellan pre on it, and running into the and then that's it for that in the first part. Then when I switched it on originally, it was just the LA2A optical compressor. I was just using it as for saturation though. I wasn't even using it for the compressor. So I was using it like just for the color basically. So I turned off the ratio, which allows you to do that for each of the and I played both of them and let you hear that one in 1176 compressors. Let me play a little bit through the Dynacomp as well, and when I in a second here. But right off the back, I'll tell you the Dynacomp is my least favorite. And I also have a little beef with the preamp that we'll talk about, but the overall pedal sounds good, built well. I will say this one, I don't know if it's just this unit, but this does get warm for some reason. Like it should be ice cold right now, because ain't like I'm using the proper power supply and everything, but it is getting But either way, it's got the big preamp. I'm not like a fan of that. Let's go ahead and hear a little bit of that. So we got you can't really turn these off. Well, before we even do that, let's get to this Dynacomp first. Turn this off. So the thing about this, the Dynacomp is a very simplistic compressor pedal, so it doesn't have a lot of the controls, like the attack and release. It doesn't utilize that. But the good thing is you always get two preamps, for each compressor, each side of the compressor, 1 and 2, you get a preamp, and you can set them differently. So you can have these running. This is a stereo in and out compressor, so you can have one compressor running one way and the other compressor running out the other output 2. So one running out of output 1, one running out of output 2. You can have stereo in, and you can have each compressor in series, one after the other. So compressor 1 running into compressor 2, or you can have them running parallel, which we talk about, one run out of 1, the other one out of 2. And then, the cool thing I do like about this pedal is it does sound good. Now, I will say it is a bit pricey. It's joint kind of expensive, but technically, by the way they have the other pedals priced, it's on par for what they normally would do. They run in $200 for just the 1176 and the LA2A compressors by themselves. So they can't give them to you for free. You know what I'm saying? But it is a little pricey. It costs more than the Empress, and the Empress is my favorite compressor. So, and it's analog, but I digress. Let's hear a little bit of this Dynacomp. So this compression knob here, let me see something. So when it's blinking like this, it means that feature is unavailable on that particular model. So that's blinking, that's blinking, that's blinking. So basically all of this is disabled on Dynacomp. Only thing you can pretty much do is set how much you're pushing into the compressor. So if I bring it all the way down, it won't hit it as hard, but I can push it further and further up into it. Super compressed on it. Super aggressive. That's mad aggressive. Lot more aggressive for my taste than what I would like. Only way I could use that is if I was running it parallel with a dry sound that I can mix the two. So